you're a product of that mid to early 90s underground scene that really isn't in existence anymore. Even the underground has turned commercials, mimicking major labels. How have you managed to keep your head above water and not just stay relevant, but be successful when everybody else seems to have just died out?
My foundation it goes a little further back. I mean, I'm a member of the Rocksteady crew. I'm a member of the Zulu Nation. The people that brought me up are Crazy Legs and Africa Bambaataa. You know, not a lot of people have that on their resume. You know, not a lot of people can say that. So my foundation is solid in this. You know, it's not. I didn't just think to do this. I was in the Bronx looking at graffiti trains going, you know, up on the 6th line. You know, I was there. So I'm born and raised in this. So all I'm doing is just part of me. Because there's obviously we're all split into different sections of our life, but part of me is just so entrenched in hip hop that's the reason why. It's like having something authentic. It's have that person roll through. You know that person is real. You know that person got those stripes. So you want that, and that's what, you know, people who bring me to their countries or who holler at me for a verse, they want that authentic stuff. You know what I mean? And that's what kind of helps me. But that's just a section of it, you know?
So there was a lot of talk about an album with p.o.d of Korn.
There you go.
So what is the truth to this, and will it happen?
Yes. Like I said, at this point in my life, it's almost like I have a split personality, because aside from hip hop, I do what we call street metal, what we coined it, but it's metal, it's rock, and I sing, you know, do everything that a person in metal, a frontman for metal does. p.o.d from Korn is my guitar player of the band. He's also my partner. The name of the band is Stillwell. The drummer from the band is Wub from p.o.d, and the bass player is Spider. He's out from California. And it's very real. The album is done, and I just got the word that we're opening up for Disturbed and Korn in January. So it's a very real situation. It's another part of my life. It's a whole new chapter of my life, and it's a whole nother story.
So you know, Psychological Records and Uncle Howie, all the artists there seem to have a love for rock. And just like you, even on Fat Beach stage recently, somebody said something bad about rock, and you're like, nah, chill. I mean, do you feel like you'll catch any kind of flack for that, or?
Should I care? It's like, to me, you know what? There was a time, you know, you go to the message boards, and I would go there just as a spectator. And you see some people saying some outlandish shit that they would never say to my face. And then, you know, at first you get all emotional because you know that, you know, the shit just ain't cool. But now it's like, yo, I gotta live my life. My brother passed away a year ago, and he died young. And the lesson that I learned from that was, I gotta live my life, man. You know, this is my life. This is the life that I was given. And the fact that I've been blessed with the fact that I'm the front man in a band with p.o.d from Korn and Wub from p.o.d. I mean, I'm a lottery ticket holder right now, man. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna shit on that because some dude that's sitting in his house in front of a keyboard is gonna hate me? I mean, I'd be an idiot to either shit on that or to take my unique product and totally shit on it because some dude can't stand my voice or they can't stand my face. You know, that's one thing all people need to get out. You know, it's like, who cares what other people if people are hating, man? The hating shit, I just hate saying the word. It's so fucking stupid. It's so played out.
All right, so last but not least, you did reunite for Fat Beats with Arsonists. Anything in the works?
You know what, man? Who knows, man? I'll never say never, but I'll tell you this, for the new album, we all got together, and you know, it was beautiful, man. It was dope to get everybody together and everybody get on certain cuts. And, you know, if you were there, you saw we were all rolling through with the Q-Unique shirts, you know, they had my back. They were supporting their brother. And that meant a lot to me. As far as the future, who knows, man? I know everybody's trying to do their thing, freestyle, doing his album, Jice, Destroy, you know, Ching. So it's like, who knows, man? We got to see how it goes. We got to see how this hip-hop shit is. What's the next move? You know, people are still trying to figure out how to sell albums, man. You know, and that's what we're in the business of, selling records. So we got to see how that's going to work first before we dive in.